Hey everyone, welcome back. This is another episode of the Dirt Track Bank YouTube channel. Once again, my name is Jay Burdick. We are in McCool, Junction, Nebraska. Last night we were in Beatrice, and that's a night that I'm just gonna kind of forget ever happened. And but yeah, so here we are. Gonna try to show you where we're at here. So this is really nice facility out here. Yeah, just a really cool place. It's about hour and a half west of Omaha, and so we are just another round of the Malvern Bank super late models. Again, we have 3 cars here tonight. I've got the J1. Jesse has his number 99, and then our good buddy Travis Hatcher is going to race the 199 car again. The whole plan with that car is to hopefully have it ready to race next Sunday night in Norfolk, Nebraska with the World of Outlaws. So any of you that are in the area next weekend, that would be a really cool show to see. So anyway, we'll check back in occasionally tonight. Hopefully tonight goes better for me than last night did. Just had a lot of issues, and but I'm ready to go. Have to get more aggressive, so hopefully that shows up. So anyway, we'll check back in a little bit later. There's my buddy Tad Pospashil right there.
Let's roll tonight.
We're getting her done tonight. Like one of the 2 of us is going to be in the top 5, and I'm going to let you guess which one that's going to be. It's going to be this guy. It's going to be this guy right here. So anyway, we'll check back in a little bit later, and we'll see how the night goes.
Zeitner and Silman. Nice and even, the night's Malvern Bank main event. Much better start this time. We're all systems go here at McCool Junction. So we start the quarter-century grind. Zeitner up the hill. Silman quick to go to the bottom and take the lead. Into 3 we go. Dylan Silman up the hill through 3 and 4. And it will be Silman your leader after lap 1. Silman leads it while Justin Zeitner rides in position number 2 on the Speedway. Charlie McKenna, he will run 3rd early on. Bill Layton Jr. back in the 4th spot. Andrew Kasiski, your top 5 as Zeitner gets a little sideways into turn number 3. That could allow Charlie McKenna to capitalize. More battles going on in the middle of the pack. Jesse Sobbing going after Josh Leonard. That's for the 7th spot as they go into 1. Sobbing clears Leonard. Leonard on the crossover off of turn 2. Great battle there. Josh Leonard, the former track champion here at Junction Motor Speedway, dives into turn number 3. Sobbing on the crossover as Leonard jumped the hill in turn 4. Dylan Schmier is going to call it a night early. Meanwhile, Charlie McKenna put the slide shot working on Zeitner. Zeitner quick to take the 2nd spot back as they go into turn 3. So JC, oh, and Silman catches the wall while he leads. Dylan Silman swings the corner too wide, and the caution is out for the first time. Your race leader down as he hits the wall. Here we go, caution lights are out, still a ways to go. 22 remain here at McCool Junction. JZ, now your leader as we go back up to speed and back underway at McCool Junction. Layton with a good run off the top of 4. He will beat McKenna to the outside of turn 2 to secure the 2nd spot. McKenna will be back to the 3rd spot as Derek Stewart runs 4th. Jesse Sobbing and Josh Leonard continue their battle for the 6th spot now. Here comes Brian Kasiski on the outside, right behind Tad Pospischel and Josh Leonard. Kasiski with Corey Zeitner and J.C. Wyman nipping at his heels. Kasiski now looking to the inside of Pospischel for position. Couldn't get it there. Meanwhile, Justin Zeitner, he has wins here in the past in the modified. Now trouble at turn 4. Kyle Burke goes around at the bottom of turn number 4. Kyle Burke goes around and the caution is out. The 7-time series champion goes around at the bottom of turn number 4. Well, caution lights are going out right now. We're ready to get back to racing action. Justin Zeitner in control of this one off of 4. We are back underway here at Junction Motor Speedway, and we got even more calamity on this restart. Andrew Kasiski going around, Brian Kasiski running for cover, and Jay Burdick does an evasive action spin. So this could give Kyle Burke a chance if they can get back out. So we are ready to get back to racing action. Caution lights are out again. Justin Zeitner trying to get the field back up to green in an orderly fashion. Off at turn number 4, back to green we go here at Junction Motor Speedway. So here we go again. Charlie McKenna trying to get the drop on Layton. Couldn't make the pass there, so Layton will have the 2nd spot as they go into turn number 3. Derek Stewart now looking inside of McKenna for the 3rd spot. Jesse Sobbing back there in 5th, looking for an opening. Everyone's searching the outside lane for grip and for cover. Jackson Sadoff, meanwhile, in the 196, trying to follow Travis Hatcher. Hatcher up the line, 3 wide there as Sadoff splits Richards and Hatcher going into turn 3. So move the junior jet up a couple spots. Justin Zeitner trying to nail his marks here. Looking good at the front of the pack. And meanwhile, Jesse Sobbing going to the inside of Derek Stewart. That's the battle for the 4th spot as they go into turn 3. Sobbing has Stewart cleared off at turn number 4. So move Team Crazy up to the 4th spot. The points leader trying to make some valuable ground as Tad Pospischel trying to eat into that points lead and ultimately take it over. Trouble on the 99 Dia. Daryl DeFrance, now the Marshalltown, Iowa driver, comes to a stop. We're going to go under yellow again. Does anyone have anything for Justin Zeitner? Zeitner trying to get his 2nd West win on the tours this year. Back underway. Brian Kasiski swinging that corner pretty wide, and Tad Pospischel is able to get underneath him. Here goes Sobbing down the points leader, jumps the edge in turn number 2, and Derek Stewart will take the 4th spot back. Derek Stewart to fourth, and just as I say that, he goes up into the crumbs in turn number 4, but he will maintain fourth as they come off the exit. Sobbing now back to the inside as they go through 1 and 2, trying to force Stewart's hand. Not going to happen there, so Stewart will maintain fourth. Meanwhile, Tad Pospischel running back at 6th. Brian Kosiski runs 7th. Josh Leonard 8th. J.C. Wyman 9th. Corey Zeitner the top 10, but it's all behind Justin Zeitner. Zeitner trying to score his 11th all-time win and take 4th on the all-time win list. He shares that mark with his cousin Corey. 2 laps shy of halfway now. Here comes Travis Hatcher on the outside. Hatcher overtaking Zeitner. Meanwhile, Jay Burdick sideways in turn number 4. He'll get it off the racetrack. Looks like he'll call it a night. A tough break there for the Malvern, Iowa driver. We've had 35 previous races here at McCool Junction, and Justin Zeitner has never won here at the Junction Motor Speedway. 2 more times around the Speedway. Zeitner now puts the 196 of Jackson Sadoff down a lap. Meanwhile, Bill Layton Jr. getting by his cousin there for the second back marker. White flag out this time, 3/8 of a mile to go for Justin Zeitner. He'll take it down the back stretch and into turn number 3. One final time. He will get his first West Series win here at McCool Junction at the 11th of his career. Justin Zeitner dominates here at McCool Junction. He'll take the win. Bill Layton Jr. will cross to the 2nd spot. 3rd at the line will be Charlie McKenna. Then it will be Derek Stewart and Jesse Somming. That'll be your top 5. Tad Pospischel, Brian Kosiski, Josh Leonard, J.C. Wyman, and Travis Hatcher. That will be your top 10.
Once again, Jay Burdick, Dirt Track Bank, Malvern Bank. Today is June 26th, and this is actually the wrap-up video for our race at McCool Junction. Apparently we had some technical difficulties, and so I'm doing this from my office. And I'm also doing this with a wasp that is crawling up my window inside the bank. And I'm trying to not let that wasp know that I am scared to death of wasps. So if it crawls back up the window, I'll flip my screen around so you can see it, because it keeps crawling up the window and then it falls and then it does it all over again. So anyway, that's what I'm dealing with. And plus I'm trying to remember what really happened at McCool Junction, because if you remember, our last episode was from Beatrice, and that night could not have gone any worse for me. And so I just tried to kind of put that one behind me. And yeah, McCool Junction really didn't get that much better. So, but the one good thing that did come out of the McCool Junction night was Jesse passed me in hot laps, which, if you think about it, how many people get passed in hot laps? It's really not, it's next to getting passed during time trials, that's really not good. So, but it did help me, because it made me drive the car in a lot harder after he passed me, and I did see that I am definitely not going into the corners hard enough. So, so hopefully that little nugget of information will pay off down the road for me, maybe. So anyway, so yeah, I think I qualified like 15th out of 22 at McCool, and started on the front row of my heat again, which that's the one thing I really don't like about our series, is when we qualify that far down and we have to start on the front row. That's a lot of pressure. So, and then I spun out in the feature, so that was pretty much the end of my night. But I think Jesse had another top 5. Travis, I don't remember how Travis did in the 199 car. But you know, all 3 cars made it through the evening. Jesse did hot lap the 199 car at the end of the night in preparation to going to Belleville, which ended up getting rained out. But he did go to 81 Speedway in Kansas a few nights ago and actually made the World of Outlaws show down there, so that was really good. I think he timed in 6th in his group out of like 19, which was really good. So yeah, we're just we are headed to Corning next, which, if you remember from our Corning video a few videos ago, I had some excursions. Good gracious. Let me see if you can see the wasp up on my, no, maybe I can't flip this thing around, but the wasp it's going back up that window over there. And, but if you'll remember from Corning, I went off the track twice, in areas that, yeah, you shouldn't probably go off. So I'm gonna go back there this Saturday night and just try to stay on the track. That is my goal for the entire evening, is to stay on track at Corning. And then we head to Stewart the following night. So July 1st, Corning, July 2nd, Stewart. And then I think we're off until July 15th for the Zeitner Memorial, the first ever Zeitner Memorial at Harlan, which pays $7,600 to win and I think $7,600 to start. So if you've got nothing going on July 15th, you really need to come out to that race. It's an east-west race, so it's the Malvern Bank late models and it's the Hauling with Hoker late models, and yeah, $7,600 to win. It's gonna be a really big night of racing. So anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this now and go get a fly swatter. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. The next time you see me, it will be from Corning. So enjoy the next week, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.